Hello everyone, welcome. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm Isaac Umbras, and today we are back in Need for Speed Underground Rivals. It is good to be here. We have our beautiful Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 8 here. I'll be doing some of the races, some of the events, some of the arcade events to get closer to, not arcade events, quick play battle events, in order to get just a little bit closer to that wonderful 100% completion, and also to get a couple of those high-end upgrades for these cars. Let's start with the nitrous run. Yeah, buddy. This is gonna be interesting. This one's gonna be interesting. Thankfully, the four-wheel drive cars are actually really good at the nitrous run, as they are very rapid in a straight line. They have a really good acceleration, so you can basically go full nitrous with them right from the get-go, and that's good. Wow, huge airtime. Let me adjust my volume just a little bit. The game is very loud. But this allows you basically to just absolutely, positively send it. Gotta be careful not to send it too hard here. I don't want to go through the mall. Going through the mall is no bueno because of all the jumps. And this game does not like airtime. Alright, there we go. 5 gates. We need 14 to get the victory here. But yeah, this and the street cross, we need to get some more gold on. Hopefully we can get the two more of those bonus upgrades. I think that would be really nice, getting those upgrades. Downside is we're going to have to apply them to the sheer number of cars that we have in our garage already. But these cars are helping us kind of keep things varied. Keep things really good. Oh, little bit dicey there. Oh, I got 4 more now gates to go. Thankfully. All right, yeah. Go. All right, 3 to go. Just steadily adding time. No issues here. That's another one down. The air time you get from this is genuinely ridiculous. You're just careening around the course. There we go. There's the last one. Yeah, you can't quite do donuts in a four-wheel drive car. Whoops. Welcome for Shelby GT. Yes, we're trying to get some more of the bonus upgrades for these vehicles. That way some of these one-make races and circuit races will be a little bit easier for us. So let's go. Let's do another nitrous run. Get a few more. I'd like to do 1 or 2 more here. And then we'll do some of the street cross events, and we'll just keep kind of alternating back and forth between the two. Alright, so we need 10 gates. That's gonna be pretty easy considering we've already gotten 11 gates in the past. So that shouldn't be too hard. That shouldn't be hard at all. Holy cow, the sheer amount of things that are just blowing by. You're going 230 around these tight circuits. You just kind of have to bounce off the wall a little bit in order to have any semblance of stability. Because the nitrous you get is like way powerful. And the cars, you're already at a really high speed. Whoa! The downside is the game does not react well to collisions. Thankfully we can just cut through here. There we go, a little bit of a shortcut. How you doing today, Ford Shelby GT? Hopefully you haven't lost power. Hopefully things are stable where you are. I know you say there's a high chance for storms and everything. Hopefully they have passed. And you're all good and safe and everything. No flooding, none of that stuff. There we go, that's 10. That is 10. We can just chill now as we get the next nitrous run. We can switch to, I think, the Impreza, the next one. I think that'll be a good change. Yeah, I'm right. Good. Glad to hear it, man. There we go. I like even the idle sounds of some of these cars when they're fully tuned. They sound really nice, actually. Alright, another one. Let's switch our car. Yeah. Let's do the Impreza. Let's do 2 more nitrous runs in the Impreza, and then we can switch to some of the street cross events. Oh gosh, alright, I gotta remember, the Impreza's a little bit different than the Evo. A little bit more snippy, a little bit more ones to turn in. Can you imagine you just driving home late one night and all of a sudden a car is just airborne heading towards your face? Yeah, that'd be a little bit scary. That would be more than a little bit scary. Well, this is doing us well. Alright, so we got 5 gates so far. Best is 39. Yeah, we're not gonna be trying to go for the record. We're trying to get as many golds as possible to get those upgrades. Huge air time, let's go. Alright, 4 more gates to go. We could probably do that without any nitrous. The sheer amount of performance you get from the nitrous as well is downright ridiculous. Like, it is, you can barely see the road, you're just kind of vaguely pointing the car in the right direction. Of all the quick play battle modes, the nitrous run is probably my least favorite. Everything else is genuinely really enjoyable. But the nitrous run is a little bit of an ice, but it actually makes me kind of dizzy. Darkness supposing to squid. It's not a storm. Okay, just rain clouds. Alright, well, hopefully, you know. Hopefully, you know, no flooding or anything like that. But you do need rain, though. Always good to have a little bit of rain, you know, keep things, you know, water the plants and all that stuff. Alright, so we've gotten the first 3 done. 1, 2. So we have 7 more nitrous runs to go, and a couple more street cross events as well. Now I was doing it, oh, as a fun thing, okay. That's good. I was a little bit worried. I'm like, oh no, Because you've lost power in the past. I know, from like storms and everything. So I want to make sure, you know, you're all good. Alright, come on, nice and smooth through here, Isaac. Yeah, the four-wheel drive cars are great for the drag races, as well as for the nitrous runs, because they have that crazy amount of grip for the acceleration. Makes them really, really good for that. Alright, full send. Keep sending it. 235 miles an hour down the straight with the nitrous. Holy moly, this thing is an absolute beast of a car in a straight line. Genuinely terrifying, but really rapid. Alright, let's keep the pace up. Let's keep the speed up. We could probably cut through the Oh, we've already beaten the goal. Good. That is nice. Yes. We have finished. Hai stavito. We have finished. We are finished. All right. Nice. More driver points. All right. Let's see. We already have one of the gold. One of the gold races done. For that. Let's go to the railroad drive cars, some of the railroad drive sporty cars. Let's go here. Get some more in the parking. Yes. RX-7, let's go. For some street cross races, let's do some of these. Alright, up against a bunch of govs. Rotary versus a bunch of little inline fours. My car does not have sounds. My car doesn't have sounds. I literally can't tell how much I'm revving. I gotta constantly look at the gearing, the tachometer. This is the world's first electric RX-7. This is so weird. Yeah, it seems like the rotaries, especially the RX-7 and the RX-8, they get these weird like audio bugs, and it's so strange. Oh, this is so weird. Thankfully the race is almost over, and hopefully it's it'll go away once we cross the line. There we go. We at least won the race. The race itself was really easy. Which is good. Yes, more driver points. Alright, boss race, Twister. Let's do this. Hopefully we get engine sound this race. Okay, we actually have sound. We actually have sound. We actually have sound. Oh, it makes it so much easier. It makes it so much easier to drive. Because you know what to expect. You can kind of hear roughly where your RPMs are. It's still the wrong car sound. It's like an inline 4. But you know what? It is what it is. There we go. Nice and smooth. Alright, final lap. Let's go. Big push. Alright, less of a push if we keep hitting the wall. We have Fiona. We got Fiona behind us, giving us a little bit of pressure. Let's make sure we leave Fiona in the dust. There we go, cross the line. Easy. Alright, let's switch to our RX-8. Yes. Our RX-8. Let's do some more street cross races. Let's try to get as many goals as we can. Do two for each rearwheel drive car. Yeah, this is a lot closer to the a rotary sound. That is a lot closer. There we go. This thing, absolutely wonderful around the corners. Handles like a dream, especially now that we have that upgraded suspension package. The bonus upgrade for the suspension package. This is really good. We got 6 laps, really quick lap times as well. So we're just tearing through the corners. And oh my word, this is... it's so colorful as well. The area you do the street crosses in, you know, all the reds, yellows, greens, and blues. Like, it's really, you know, vibrant, but still kind of keeping a little bit of that kind of gritty underground vibe, but a bit more with a party atmosphere. But yeah, it is super cool. Oh my gosh, we may actually end up lapping someone. Big push now. Can we do it? Or will the rubber band AI cause them some issues? I think that's the, Wait, is that the RX-7? Why is the RX-7 doing so poorly? That's disappointing. Come on, you're a rotary, you're a Mazda, you should be in the lead. Or, you know, fighting me for the lead. Bro got lapped on a street cross event. I'm surprised a GTO did so with it being a heavier muscle car. Alright, this one's a long track, so a lot of corners here. Yes! Alright, up against a full squad of GTOs. Only 4 laps, but these are gonna be longer laps. A lot of tight technical corners here. But you do have some straights to really kind of reach some of the higher speeds. So it does test your braking ability as well. There we go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice and smooth through here. Boom, lap 1 done. Alright, so it's gonna be about a 4-minute race thereabouts. Oh my gosh, in the RX-8, it feels so good around the corners. I wonder what the next rear-wheel drive car we're driving is gonna be. I think it's the RX, not the RX, the MX-5, the little Miata. So we're just doing some Mazda supremacy going through these corners. And then we're finishing off with 2 races in the 240 SX. So some really good stuff. Really good selection of cars already. Nice and smooth through here. And oh my gosh, this thing has so much grip. See, this is why I love the street cross events, because once you do them in the later stage of cars, it literally feels like you're just a slot car going around the track, like you were on rails. And it's so much fun, because it's still challenging, because you need to keep up with, you know, the vehicle's grippiness. You know, you need to make sure you keep your bearings, you know exactly where you're going. But it just feels so good. It's a shame it's literally only in 2 games. Because the street cross events are some of my favorite events in the Need for Speed franchise. They are some of my favorite. There we go, final lap. Alright, big push. Nice. Very nice. Alright, one more. Only a couple more corners to go. Alright, tight hairpin to the left. Final corner, here we go. Full speed, full send. Yum. Beautiful. Yeah, the RX-8 did us so well there. It just feels so good to drive. Alright, next race. Let's see. Yep, MX-5. MX-5 for 2 of these. Oh yeah, this is the lime green with the bright blue, the bright aqua neon and vinyls. That's gonna be an absolute streak through these industrial environments. It's gonna be great. Ooh. We got an RX-8. We know how quick those are. The Impreza won't be too bad either. The charge would be easy though. The charge would be easy, but that RX-8, I'm a little nervous. Thankfully, the MX-5 is just, you know, an absolute autocross machine. It just tears through the corners. There we go, there we go. Alright, 3 to go. Halfway through this race. This little Miata is doing us so well. Nice. Alright. Yeah, our only Big Al is really challenging us right now. And there's still a couple of seconds back, about 2.5 to 3 seconds behind. Really not much of a fight being put up here. But that's alright because the car itself is still absolutely beautiful. Going through these corners, driving like just a dream to drive. And I am enjoying this a lot. There we go. Finished. Yeah, I knew the RX-8 would be a tough one to beat. But it wasn't that bad, actually. GG to Big Al, though. Alright. Runaway. Oh, this one's gonna be super easy. 8 laps. Not a whole lot of corners, not a lot of tight corners either, so you really want that acceleration. And of course, we have the muscle cars, the Chargers. Okay. The orange Charger wouldn't get out of our way, so now we have to fight back up. Thankfully, the Chargers are pretty slow in the corners. They're not really all that good. There we go, lap 2. Yeah, we have half the cylinders, but way less than half the weight. Keeping it steady, keeping it smooth through the twisties. Alright. Nice and smooth. 3 to go. And these things are like, you know, 12 to 15 seconds. So, really not a whole lot. Not a whole lot to these laps. Alright, come on, I wanna see if we can't get under 12. $11. Oh, just barely. Just barely. It's not counting the decimal places, so it's that may have been our fastest lap. It was right on the edge. That was good though. That felt good to drive. Alright, now to the 240 SX. A dark blue with the dark purple neon. And I think we should finish it off with one of the front-wheel drive cars for the final street cross event. There we go. Pass the super up. Ooh, all right. Little bit of under. So we need to slow down a little bit more for that corner. Yeah, gotta remember this one isn't quite as maneuverable as the RX-8 or the MX-5, but it's still quick. We just need to kind of treat it with a little bit more respect going through these corners. There we go. Oh my gosh, this thing. Absolutely beautiful through the corners. Oh gosh. Gotta remember that one. That one is a lot tighter than you think, Isaac. That one is a lot tighter than you think. There we go. Nice and smooth. Plenty of grip. Plenty of speed. One more lap. Let's go. All right. There we go. All right, level 9. 6 laps. Not too bad. Fairly standard course. Which should. Oh, it is gonna be against the Corvettes though. All of them have the menace tag. And yeah, that shows. That shows they had the white one drove like a menace, just cutting us off through that corner. Come, whoa. Yeah, they don't handle that chicane well. They don't handle that chicane well. They handle that quite poorly, it looks like. But oh my word. Yeah, the 240 SX, it does well in these more open-ended courses. Plenty of grip. Alright. Easy. Easy. 2 to go. 2 more laps to go. Plenty of corners still. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. But we are pulling a fairly large gap. Sophie G is catching us up just a little bit. Finally finding her rhythm. But with 1 to go and 4 seconds behind. Now 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, now we're pulling away. I don't think she's gonna be able to keep up. Only the tight hairpin and a right-hander to go. There we go. Easy. Cross the line. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, final one. Let's see what front wheel drive car should we use for the final one. I'm thinking maybe the Focus. Just because I think it'd be funny. You go through it all in these high power, you know, rear wheel drive cars. Designed for that. Actually, you know what? The Golf. The Golf. Let's use the Golf. Yes. The Golf for the final Street Cross event. Let's do it. Let's do it. Up against a bunch of Skylines. We can handle a bunch of Skylines. We have the power of El Golf. Whoa, okay, dude absolutely sent up the inside. Wow, alright, they're being a bit of a bully. They're bullying us a little bit. They're using the heavier weight of their Skylines to kind of shove us into the wall. Hello, Sprockets, welcome. Right now we are racing on the final Street Cross event in Underground Rivals. The Golf versus Godzilla. And it is tough. It is tough. Because Fiona, GT King, all of them are just tearing through these corners. The Skyline's got some good grip, some good handling properties. And the Golf, not quite as much. We have the better handling when we're not being sent into the wall. But yeah, this is gonna be a tough fall race. Oh, almost managed to make it stick, sending out the inside there. There we go. All right, in the first. 2 laps down, 4 to go. In the Golf. The Golf is just, you know, the Golf is just an absolute beast of a car. It's able to handle the speed. It's able to handle the corners. You have a Japanese supercar? Nah, the Golf. The Golf can do it. Oh, okay, never mind. They snuck through on the inside there. This is a hard-fought battle. I'm excited, but also nervous as right now this is the furthest gap we've gotten from second place. And every straight, they just pull ahead. But in the corners, in the tighter corner sections, we're able to kind of pull a little bit of a gap, but it is close. It is very close. Oh wow, absolutely trying to send out the inside. No sir, you are not gonna do that. That is very, very rude, but kind of, oh gosh, par for the course for a street cross event. All right, come on. All right, 2 to go. White flag next time by. Wow. All right, that was a huge collision. Yeah, GT King had some issues there. The downside is that brought us right within striking distance of Fiona and MC Mel. Both of them are going to be fairly tough opponents for these final 2 laps. Oh man. Easy through here. Keep it nice and smooth. Alright, through the hairpins. Through the hairpins. 1 more lap. Let's do this. Final lap of the final street cross event in the game. We got Fiona right behind us. Every straightaway, every long straightaway here, she is getting just a little bit closer. Oh boy, yeah, she's right on us. Oh, okay. They managed to make it stick. Come on, 2 more hairpins and then a 90-degree corner. Can we hold on? Holy moly. Wow. That was tough. That was a tough one. Forge Racing lug nuts. Wow, that's gonna improve our handling so much, sure. But we got a bonus car. Hang on. We got a... Ooh. That is cool. We have the bonus skyline. So we still need the Charger, the Impreza, and the Corvette, I think. All right, let's see where the lug nut upgrade is. That is so strange. Alright, let's modify you. I think... Yeah, rims and tires. Magnesium alloy lug nuts. GT King's your favorite car. And GT King looks really good as well. I like the silver and blue paint. It looks really good. All right, so let's get all our cars upgraded with the magnesium nuts. I want to know exactly how much this actually improves performance. Like, it can't be that much. It's got to be a little bit on like the acceleration and handling side of things. But hey, every little bit helps. And as we get closer to, you know, the really high-end circuit races as well, we need every little bit of performance upgrades for our vehicles. The downside is I wish we could install the bonus upgrade to every single vehicle that we had, instead of having to go through one by one and doing it. Yeah. Yep, the bonus cars. We have one bonus car here. We don't need that right yet though. And now all for all the front wheel drive cars getting these upgraded. I wonder what the bonus upgrade is gonna be for the nitrous run. Yeah, I wonder what the upgrade is gonna be for the nitrous run. Hopefully something power related. We have a lot of. Actually, we only have 2. I just realized we only have 2, now 3 bonus upgrades. So we need more. We need more. There we go. Now to our 4-wheel drive cars. Now to our 4-wheel drive cars. We still need to get one more 4-wheel drive car here, the Skyline. But that'll be probably next time we stream this game. Right now we're getting some of those tasty bonus upgrades. There we go. Just another one. There we go. There we go. Boom. Alright, let's go drive our Evo. It's been a while since we've driven our Evo. So let's do a couple more nitrous runs. We have 5 more to go. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, there we go. First run down. We only need 12. Our record is 16, so no issues here. We should be able to easily get the 12 needed and then end the run. Oh gosh, we were drifting. We were full on drifting on that one. Wow. Alright. Nope. Nope. We don't need that. We don't need that. No collisions. No spinala. None of that. Another one. Let's go. Another one. Alright, come on. There we go, there we go. Yes. There we go. All right, easily over what we need. And now I can just burn rubber for a little bit of time until we're done. This one was easy. This one we got through perfectly fine. No issues. It's so cool as well. You get to see, well, you don't get to see, but I get to see. I got a new software for the cooling system for my PC, and it has the LEDs and RGB lights on the fans and the water cooler, and I have it set up to monitor the main screen that I stream on, and it changes color based on like where what color is on the screen and everything. So I'm just watching it, like going through the city out of the corner of my eye, seeing it change from like the yellows to the blues to the greens. It is so cool. I know it's so simple. It's so stupid and so simple. And I'm like, a baby with keys being jangled in front of its face. But like, it's really cool. Like, you can see just a little bit of like the yellow from the eclipse. You can see, you know, the blue from the like the rest of the cityscape. A little bit of the greens and yellows from the traffic lights. Like, it is really cool. When you get close to the wall, you get a lot more of like the yellows or the reds, depending on which wall you're getting close to. Like, it's a really cool feature. All right, let's try to get to 12. Whoa, all right. That's fine, that's fine. We're all right, we're good. Alright, that's another one down. Alright, let's avoid the car. We can cut across here. And after this, all we have is a bunch of those circuit events. So we get to really kind of try out and drive some more of our vehicles as we go through those. All right, 3 to go. 3 to go here. Big push. Oh, that was a close call. And now I can just run down the clock. It's fun to kind of do a little bit of the celebratory, because you don't get any. It'd be cool if you got like an extra bonus points or whatever from getting more than just the baseline required. Either that or have the option to end it if you're not going for like the records and everything. All right, let's switch our vehicle. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to the Impreza for a couple of rounds. Go to the Impreza for like 3 rounds, and then we'll finish it up with two in the Evo. All right, so we have 12 to do here. Our record is 10. But let's push. There we go, another one. Quarter of the way there. No, actually a third of the way there, third of the way there. I can math. I can math. Oh gosh, all right. Oh, big hit time. Almost got hit by the toll booth. No siree, we are good. All right, we have done it. Another 360. Or not. That did not go well for us. That didn't go well for us. That's fine. We still won it. We still got the points. We still got closer to completing all the nitrous runs. Alright, let's do another one. Another one! Like DJ Khaled, another one. Another one. Another DJ Khaled. Alright. Can't really use a whole lot of nitrous on his first turn here. Racing through the old Chinatown district and some of the more urban decay areas. A lot of neon lights, a lot of reds and industrial colors. But it's still really cool. I like how this game, in order to kind of make up for the lack of the graphical fidelity, like they just run all out on the color palette. Everything is just really saturated and really, you know, just really stylized as well. Like it looks genuinely pretty good for like a handheld game. It plays well for a handheld game too. Like I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Like if I paid full price for this back when the game came out, like I would not feel ripped off at all. I think this was a solid game. I felt like I've gotten my money's worth. All right, 5 to go. Gotta be careful because there is some moderate traffic here. So we can't just go full send. We'd have to have a little bit of reservations. Major airtime. That is the fun part. It's just getting all the crazy airtime. There we go. Oh wait, that's another one, literally right there. Yep, no, let's let it run down. There we go. All right, 2 to go. Yeah, let's drive the Evo for the final ones. Oh boy. This is good. We're getting really close to getting more of the upgrade parts. Got a long straight ahead. Oh my word, 250. The Evo is absolutely demonic in his straight line. Holy moly. Uh-oh. Easy, easy. Alright, yeah, straight line Evo is really good. In the turns is a little bit sketchy. And it's a little bit sketchy in the turns. Welcome, Adachi. Hope you're well. Right now, we're completing the final, the semi-final of the nitrous runs, getting them all to gold, and then we can focus more on some circuit racing. Hope you're doing well today. Oh my word, this thing is terrifying in a straight line. In the corners, it's not that great, but in the straights, it's reaching like McLaren F1 level pace. Look, a Lance, yes. The Evo 8, welcome Petra. Hope you're all well. But yeah, the Evo, our Evo, is it's doing us well right now, keeping us all good. We just need to get to the end of the straight. Oh gosh, no. Oh gosh. It says the Evo, but the model card is not quite right. I mean, it does have a body kit. It does have a body kit and everything on it as well, which does change, you know, the front bumpers, the front grille, and all that stuff. It's one of the less tacky body kits for the Evo, but yeah, the Evo does not have a whole lot of good body kits on it. Sometimes the simple body kits look the best. The crazy wide bodies don't look as good. They have not aged nearly as well. Alright, this is the one we're gonna have to try hard. We're gonna have to try hard this one, because we need to get 24. Alright, easy through the chicane. Alright, then straight line speed demon again. Holy cow, 270! 290! Holy moly! This thing is terrifying in a straight line, and thankfully this is mostly a lot of straights and corners you can kind of grind on. And yes, this is in miles an hour, not kilometers an hour. And this is terrifyingly fast. No wonder we're building a surplus of time for most of these. The straight line speed of the Evo is just absolutely mind-boggling. Like, even with the mistakes we're making, like, we're still gaining time. Alright, easy, gotta slow down through the chicane. Holy cow, and the cars shake so violently from the nitrous as well. You quite literally can't see where you're going. Between the speed. Like, it is terrifyingly quick. The downside is we're getting less and less time per gate. And we still have 9 to go. So we need to really work through here. Mr. Midnight, welcome. We are on the final of the nitrous runs. And it is absolutely difficult. Playing the Skywalker Saga now. This is the one where they have the voice acting and everything. And you have the sequel trilogy and all that. Nice. How is that one? Alright, nice and smooth through there. Nice and smooth through there. You're in episode 7 right now. Oh no. The one with the casino planet and the light speed ramming. But don't worry, they subverted your expectations. Oh, we did it! We have done it! Oh my gosh. 24 gates. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Holy moly. Oh man. That's episode 8 you're thinking of. Right, episode 8, yes. 7 wasn't too bad actually. Alright, welcome to Lion. 200 shot high capacity nozzles. Okay, so we got the upgraded nitrous now. Welcome to Lion. Hope all is well here. Alright, nitrous. There we go. Better nitrous. Let's get these all upgraded. Everyone with the new nitrous. Gosh, applying all these upgrades individually. That's one thing this game needs is like a max upgrade. Like if you've already unlocked all the upgrades, you know, being able to apply the upgrades to your vehicles. Decided to start with the Disney fan fiction so I could play through this. The actual canon later. Good call. Good call. It's a shame. There was a lot of potential with it, but they just never really realized that potential. Alright, another one. Get some more upgrades. All of these are getting their nitros. Now to the bonus cars, we don't need to worry about the bonus cars. We're not really gonna use the bonus cars. They're basically just for show. Tokyo Game Show is coming. Yeah, I saw you posted in the Discord. Nintendo released some new updates for the new Mario and Luigi game, Brotherhood, or Brothership, or something like that. Yeah, so I'm excited because it's been a while since the last Mario and Luigi game. So having another one, like, oh, that's super cool. That is super awesome. I'm hoping it's good. I'm genuinely hoping it's good. I know I've been playing a lot of, like, you know, the Mario RPGs and everything. I think after 1000 Year Door, we might do a different RPG series, just so we're not only pigeonholing ourselves into, you know, the Mario RPGs. But yeah, there is a lot. There is a lot. There we go. The charger has been upgraded. Now let's do the upgrade for the neon. Yes. And now we have completed all of the quick play battle events, all the gold as well. So now let's go to the circuit racing, where we have still a little ways to go. We still have a little ways to go here. Let's do some rally relays. Let's go neon and yes, the Focus. 2 front-wheel drive American hot sport compact cars. What are we gonna be up against? All right, we got an Eclipse and the RX-7. All right, pink DSM versus pink DSM. We in the better vehicle though, because we're driving it. There we go. This Need for Speed is actually, yeah, it's pretty solid. I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. Like, I was not expecting to enjoy it as much. I thought it would be, you know, just a, Underground or Underground 2, but worse. But like, it's able to stand on its own. Okay, I wrote it first Doog. What's first Doog? Some of the sound design is a little bit weird. Like the pig sounds, the weird pig sounds when you need to pull in for this is kinda strange, but 'tis what 'tis. Instead of good, I wrote Duke. Ah. This game. Oh, this Need for Speed is actually Doog. Yeah, the Underground trilogy is. Yeah, it is really good. I like the aesthetics and vibe, and just the driving as well. Like even the handheld version, Underground Rivals, like the driving is pretty solid. Like of the 3, I still prefer like Underground 1 and Underground 2 to this. But like, this is definitely like, especially if you want more Need for Speed Underground, this is definitely a worthwhile addition. This is really good. All right, let's see what other events we can do. All right, we have a couple of silver events here. All right, let's switch our vehicle up, as it is gonna be a tournament. Let's go use the a front-wheel drive car. It's been a while since we've used one of those. Maybe we can use the Sentra. Only the Lego we can make the sequels. Yeah, because it's less serious, and you kind of, you know, play it the way you want to. And also the characters, you know, are a little bit more, you know, you kind of know it's supposed to be a bit sillier. Yeah, let's use the Celica. It's been a while since we've used the Celica. Celica looks so good as well. $15,000 upgrade points. Yeah, okay, fair. The career mode for this is a little bit dry. I thought about making a stream and not having a scenario program where you're doing a stream. No, I usually like kind of having a rough plan of what I do in the streams. I don't like winging it. Like, I at least like knowing like either what I'll be talking about or, you know, having some level of the, you know, the content be, you know, the game itself as well. And even then, I usually try to plan out, you know, what I want to do, what the goal for that stream is. I'm not just like, well, what do I do now? Oh, what do I do now? One, because I'm a very goals-oriented person, a very task and goal-oriented person. What the fuck? Alright, that was strange. But also because it gives people something to look forward to. I don't know why people are talking about a game called Dustborn recently. Oh, Dustborn, that abomination of gaming. Yeah, don't play it. Don't. It's story-based road trip adventure type of game where you utilize the power of social media and bullying to topple literal fascist government or whatever. It is so bad. You know it's bad when it's a game that was funded with Norwegian taxpayer dollars. Like if you were from Norway, your tax money went to fund that game. Ouch. Ouch. Imagine not having a say in where your money goes, and then finding out you funded that crap. Uh-oh, my audio cut. My audio cut. There we go, it's back. The government overlords heard me talking crap. They immediately try to sabotage the stream. The only game I hear around me is the fully play battle royale. Thought the EU governments were worse than my government. No, no governments are wise. They're governments. I don't know, and people don't. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, anything comes out, people usually have an opinion on it. Opinions are like belly buttons. Everyone has one, and most of the time they stink. Like my opinions probably stink too, but that's all right. All right, first knockout race done. We survived. Race 2. Alright, 2 rotaries and a Celica. Belly buttons stink. I mean, it is a crevice on the human body, you know. Unless you've like recently showered, like it probably stinks a little bit. Especially like if you've been like working all day or whatever, or like, you know, you've been sweating or something. I'd imagine it would stink. I don't usually smell belly buttons. I was trying to find a politer way to say the other version of that saying where it's a different stinky crevice that everybody has. I don't know, people drink Jello shot. Ew. People drink Jello shots that say bum. Yeah, bum holes. Everyone's got a bum hole and most of the time they stink. I say that as if I didn't drop an F-bomb earlier in the stream. How about getting a small Fiat? Although there's no Fiat in the game. And even still, like, we're picking as much variety in the vehicles as possible. You know, we're swapping vehicles as much as we can. That way, we're, you know, we're keeping it, you know, varied. Cornhole. My name is Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. Salty rim. Ew. That is a, that is an image I do not want in my head. Alright, final lap. Let's do this. I'm just not into, like, the shape of butts is nice. And it's fun to, you know, to squish them and everything. But like, That is, you know, nah. The only buns I nibble are from a bakery. Only buns I nibble are from a bakery. Anyway, changing the subject. We have survived the second round, so now it's a 1-on-1 duel with Thompson, which I believe is the RX-8. I believe that's the black RX-8. Yeah. So this is gonna be a good one. Oh, it's a top speed course as well. What's a through ball? What is it? I am scared. What is a through ball? Chat is delayed. Yeah, chat is gonna be a little bit delayed. YouTube is being a little bit slow today. I have it on the lowest latency possible while still having while being able to stream in HD. There's just a little bit delay. Little bit of delay. Cause YouTube's being a little bit of a punk today. There we go, nice and smooth through the turns. Yes. Yeah, this is good. This is handling really nice. We're out of nitrous, but with the amount of gap that we have. I thought it was funny when I said that you bias against women when none of the guys likes react. I mean, here's the thing, squish is squish. All squish is good squish. The through ball is sending the ball to the space and not to a player. It helps with the offside rule to split the enemy to... Oh, it's a soccer term. It's a soccer term. I see. That's what I told... Yes! Like, belly? Yes. Thighs? Yes. Butt? Yes. Booba? Yes. All squish is good squish. Squish keeps you warm at night. Well, that is also in rugby. I don't know. I mean, I don't really ball sport. I do motorsport. And I really insisted that boobs... I mean, boobs are nice as well. They're, you know, they're just below eye level, so you can, you know... You can just be like, oh yeah, that's nice. But it's all good. Do I like Toge? Ooh, that's a good question. Toge or one gun racing? I prefer Toge racing. Just because, one, you're at a little bit lower speed. And usually, it's easier to kind of close it off and have more dedicated like Toge leagues. Have a bit more like legal racing with like, you know, closed off mountain roads and stuff like that. Then also it has a, you know, closer real life equivalent in rally racing. I like booba. I like not boobs. Yeah. Either or, squish is squish. Num squish. Anyway, we got the upgrade points. That's the good stuff. All right, let's do a car spec race. Let's see. Sport Compact is full. Street is full. GTO, Charger. Let's do the Lancer. Let's do a Lancer race and then a WRX race. Like booba, not booze. I mean, both is good. Both is good. In moderation, you know? Both is good in moderation. A personality. Yes, exactly. Looks will fade, but you know, it's whether or not you can actually enjoy their company and engage in enjoyable conversation with them, for real. But squish is a nice bonus. Like Honda's a popular. Oh, of course. They're super common to the point where Honda literally had an issue with their cars being in street racing games because Honda had the reputation already amongst like street racers. When you have a single tuning magazine dedicated strictly to Honda tuning and Hondas in the sport compact scene, even today, like, yeah, Hondas are, you know, part of street racing culture, especially in the States. And even not in just regular street racing, but just any type of grassroots motorsport. Like, you look at the NASA in the States, they have a spec Honda championship with things like Civics, Integras, S2000s. If you look at, you know, a lot of your front-wheel drive drag racing, and again, it's a lot of Hondas, your CRXs, your Civics, again, your Integras. It's, you know, Honda is very popular in motorsport. You drink a bit too much, everything. Yeah, no, I don't like drinking to the point where I'm actually like drunk. Like one or two drinks just to have like a nice, you know, mellow buzz is kind of like my limit at this stage. I don't like being actually inebriated. I'm also a drink for like the taste and the fun of actually making the drink. US or in Japanese DC2? US. I prefer the round headlights. Then it's just what I'm used to. Yeah, I like being in control of my mind. It's more so like having like the occasional drink. You know, just enough to get a light buzz, just, you know, vibing. Holy cows! Seaman is coming too quickly. Oh, are you kidding me? Nobody likes to drink to that point, below us. Nope, I don't like seeing the limit. I don't want to be. I have been that inebriated like once before. Never again. Exactly, yeah. It's the same reason why I don't even touch like the more the safer drugs as well. I don't like not being in full control of my body. I don't like that. I just try to leave an X friend in the middle. Yeah, no, that is. See, I don't have to rely on that. It's scary as well, you know, because you when you're sober, you're like, oh yeah, I know this place, but then, you know, when you're under the influence of, you know, substances, it's not good. It's hard to recall, you know, memories and everything. It's hard to, you know, get your bearings, get your directions. I don't know, just different cultures, I guess. Yeah, like I am well beyond the drinking age as well, and it's one of those things where it's like, oh cool, 21. Alright, let's try, you know, occasional drink. And now it's like maybe once a month. roommate had a drunk party in college and a guy crashed. Oh, yeah, nope. Do not listen to the other head in your pants when you are inebriated. So I seen barrel. Yep. Nope. Nope. Gosh, that was kind of a scummy roommate as well. Just like, hey, my roommate's still in. Let's have a WoW party and with all these people. Oh, they're trying to study or they're trying to do, you know, anything? Well, too bad for them. Everyone knew, but... Really? What is with that jump section right there? Yeah, see, that ain't right. That's really scummy from your roommate to do. I'd have been really upset with them if any of my roommates back when I was in college tried that. Thankfully, my roommates were pretty good. Are you kidding me? See, I had a lead, and if the game didn't reset me randomly on one of the jumps, I'd have been fine. There we go. Yeah, like if you're alone or like, you know, with everyone's, you know, consenting, that's one thing. But like, if no one even asked you, like that's scummy. That's scummy. Yeah, don't be that roommate. Holy cow, that was the toughest silver race I have done. Holy moly. Got 4 grand there. Alright, let's just switch to the Impreza. Let's do the max spec, the bronze Impreza race. This one was tough for us last time. We gotta basically save our nitrous for the final lap and just use it if we have any issues. Get right into slipstream, try. Alright, come on. We need to get ahead of Zack Attack. Zack Attack was a tough one in this race the previous time. So I gotta make sure that we're all good here. Thank you for the GGs, by the way. After this, we should try some of the pro circuit races. Get a little bit more money so we have enough to get some more vehicles. Alternatively, we could try doing the gold of the Mazda RX-8 race. But that one's gonna be a tough one. Alright, we gotta get back up there. Gotta get back up there with Zack Attack. Alright, losing a little bit of ground. Thankfully through here we can get a little bit faster. First team training, nice. Don't worry, training in general, it gets easier the more you do it and everything. The more you condition your mind and body and everything, the easier it gets. But early training is always tough. Okay, there we go. We have a little bit of breathing room. We only have casual. Really? The one car. Alright, gotta save some of our nitrous. It's actually wearing. Oh my gosh. That's gotta be warm for you, because he's still here in Maryland. It's, you know, shorts and short sleeves. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're smooth through here. No issues. No traffic, please. Over the blind crests. Alright, still duking it out with casualty. It's weird, there's always one rival that's like right up with you. The rest of them aren't that hard. But there's just one. It's just one. And thankfully we managed to kind of a little bit of high contact driving there. A little bit of door banging. It's all good. It's all kosher. Final lap. Past the traffic car. But like you watch and you see the rubber band as well. Like the rubber band in most of this game isn't too bad. But in some of the circuit races, the rubber band, like you get 6-second gap. You get a 6-second gap and like it's gone within half a lap. Like the AI is just right up on you again. There we go. Alright, through the jumps, all good. Come on, can we actually win this thing? I hope so. We need to for 100 before completion. The guy that said he needed to be more in a feminine. What? Nah, I don't remember that. Anyway, casualty is right up on us. Gotta make sure we take this shortcut here. All right, final sector. Through the narrow turns. Holy moly. We finally did it. We finally did it. Holy moly. GG, thank you for the GGs. My word. Alright, let's do the gold RX-8 race, and then let's do some of the gold amateur circuit races. Holy moly. This is tough though. This is tough. Alright, where's the RX-8? There we are. There we are. We have a little bit of money as well. So we might be able to get a new vehicle. We'll probably be able to get a couple of new vehicles at the start of the next stream for this game. We're getting close. We're getting close to 100%ing it. We only have the circuit racing now. So we have, you know, the one-make races and everything. Just thought I wanted to wear a long pair of trousers. Yeah, but it'll make it a little bit harder to run. I'm surprised it's that cold where you are. Like, I always kind of picture the Mediterranean as being fairly temperate. You know, kind of, you know, nice and stable year-round temperatures and all of that. Because you get that warm, dry, northbound air from the African continent. So I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's, you know, it gets that cold there. And not cold. It's just okay. So it's just, you know, trying to get that extra sweating. Then I see. Alright, first lap done. 4 to go. We got Big Al right behind us. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit of time to them. But we can make that ground up. We can make that ground up. We have plenty of time. We're gonna save a nitrous. Cool thing about the Scalca Saga is you can start at any trilogy you want. Nice. But you have to start a trilogy, right? You can't just start like a mid-trilogy or whatever. You have to be like, alright, which one of these three do you want? The prequel, the OG, or the sequel? That's kind of cool though, especially if the hub worlds change depending on which trilogy you start with. You have to start either 1, 4, or 7. Okay. So there's only one game in the Skywalker Saga. But the Skywalker Saga basically covers the prequel trilogy of Star Wars, the sequel trilogy of Star Wars, and the original trilogy of Star Wars. And all of them technically have a Skywalker in them. You have Anakin Skywalker as one of the main protagonists of the prequel trilogy. Luke Skywalker as the protagonist, one of the main protagonists of the OG trilogy. And technically, even though Rey isn't a Skywalker by birth, she adopts the Skywalker name and legacy in the sequel trilogy. So, yeah. But it's basically a Lego video game adaptation of, you know, all of the Star Wars movies. Also, holy cow. Can we please catch Tompo? Like, Tompo is just going ridiculously fast right now. And I'm not a fan of that. Because one, this race is already long enough. And two, like, I am pushing this thing to its absolute limit. Well, I mean, it's, you know, multiple movies that span multiple decades, you know, so it makes sense that it be fairly large. You have a lot of material to work with. And it's Star Wars. Like, everyone loves Star Wars. Even if you don't like a certain trilogy or certain movies within Star Wars, like, it's still Star Wars. Tompo, can you please slow down? Bugger off, Tompo. Two generations of Skywalkers suffered, fought, and died, only to have the descendant of their enemy take the... yeah. While also crapping on both their legacies the entire time. Yeah, I know. Like, she should have... honestly, she should have owned the Palpatine name. And been like, okay, yeah, I'm a Palpatine. That doesn't define me. I'm still, you know, I still choose to be a Jedi. Said I found Roma City. Holy cow. Alright, let's see if we can't... let's see if what we can buy. Yeah, okay, so none of these, we can't buy any of these. None of the last Us movie I watched was the one with the kid. Which one's that one? Is that one, Is that one, the first one, episode 1, Phantom Menace, with young Anakin Skywalker. Now this is pod racing. I got time for like 2 more rally relays. Let's do it. What should we choose? Let's choose... Let's choose the 240SX and the Sentra. Such was a reboot and never watched it. Ah, yes, the J.J. Abrams lens flare saga. Uncle spoiled one and I said it was trash. Oh, I like older Star Trek though. Old Star Trek is really, really good. It's a lot more philosophical, I think, back then. Ow. No. Oh, the Wales one was pretty good. Yeah, you make sure you get some sleep, Delian. Being sleep deprived is no bueno. Trust me, as someone who is not normally sleep deprived just due to profession and insomnia. Dang, okay, that charger left early. I need to make sure I pick up the slack. Today you got complete sleep. Good. Good. Make sure you keep doing that. Sleep is important. As someone who usually gets only about like 4 hours a night. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh, come on. There is no way that Charger should be able to make it. Never gotten a Star Wars or Star Trek. I don't know. I've liked a little bit of both, but yeah, still not quite my main thing. I usually like more like the cyberpunk sci-fi type of stuff. You know, your RoboCops and your Blade Runners and all that type of content. Your Ghost in the Shell. You know, that stuff. I always really like the aesthetics and the stories that it tells. What it means to be human. I'm gonna have the torrent the entire Deep Space Nine and TOS. Yeah, but the modern stuff's not that great. I don't know, I kind of unironically like the prequel trilogy. Some of the lightsaber battles now are really enjoyable. Oh yeah, happy September. Happy September. Alright, come on. 10 p.m. here. Yeah, it's almost 11 p.m. here. On the 2nd. I enjoy the Phantom Menace for the most part. Although Jar Jar was a little bit. I feel bad for the actor of Jar Jar. Because like he seems like a nice guy, but I did not like Jar Jar as a character. I didn't really like Jar Jar as a character. Revenge of the Sith is still really good though. The final battle between Anakin and Obi-Wan is really nice. Nothing makes sense, especially Star Trek is very soft on the science fiction hardness scale. It's basically you just kind of turn your brain off and all that. Oh my word. Even Star Wars is, again, you know, a space opera. It's not really supposed to have all, like, you know, the technology and everything. At least not as much. Alright, 2 and 2. Let's choose RX-7 and RX-8. Let's go on the comic side. Yeah, you have a lot of new writers that just aren't good. And a lot of them just kind of retread the same old ground as well. Like, it'd be cool to see them take these characters in new directions instead of, you know, either retreading the same ground or, you know, having legacy characters take their place instead. We should stop losing. I don't know, I mean, it's one of those things where yeah, I do think what's good for the geese is good for the gander though. Like, obviously you can have, you know, the fan service and sex appeal and all that stuff in your TV, your movies, your games and everything. And I don't think that's a bad thing, but I think, you know, like, you know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Let people ogle. But yeah, oh my gosh, Plastic Man and Mr. Fantastic have some It's weird that they're not more they don't have nearly as many of the ladies, you know, being interested in their powers, shall we say. Yeah, you're not missing a whole lot for like the modern comics. The older stuff is pretty good, but the modern stuff's kind of dreadful. Like even I've kind of stopped following a lot of the modern comics, just because one, things are just getting more expensive, and two, the quality isn't really all that good. Super Sons is good. Okay, I was a little bit curious about that one, but I didn't know. But they, oh, that's disappointing. It's like you have something good and then you crap on it. Like I've heard the Miles Morales comics are all really good initially, and then they kind of ruined his character as well. At least in the Spider-Man, the game was kind of a synopsis. That's a tough one. Alright, Rally Relay Tournament. Let's do... What should we do for the Rally Relay Tournaments? They brought back Young Justice. I've heard decent things about Young Justice, though. Let's do MX-5 and RX-7. 2 more Mazdas. I've heard some decent things about it. All right, we want to go left. We want to go left. Left is best. Yeah, they also went left. It has some references to the Maze Experiment. Yeah. I guess since that's the last of the Sony movies, that makes sense. I will say though, I did like what they did with Miles Morales in the Spider-Verse movies. I'm excited for the final one of that. I'm hoping it's good. I'm genuinely hoping that one's good. Alright, nice and easy. Oh! Wow! Alright, almost no traffic until the final straight, and then you have two cross traffic. Holy moly. Alright, now we got our RX-7. This thing, absolute beast into turns. Absolute beauty. Really like driving this one. I like driving the Miata as well. Like, all the Mazdas in this game handle... Ignore that. All the Mazdas in this game handle really well. Alright, come on. Give me a little bit more straight line speed. Alright, final straight. Nope. No traffic. And there we go, cross the line. First race. First race done. There we go. Alright, next race in the tournament. Yep, Miata and RX-7. Alright, up into the lead. across the line. Now we're in the dockyards. Very solid. Very beautiful track. Give me some airtime. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. No. That's not good. We need to push. Thankfully, it's a 3-race tournament, so even if we lose this one, if we can win the next one, we'll be golden. But I like having the tournament in the bag by the second race. Oh gosh. What was that? What was that turning? You guys saw that as well. They just immediately slingshot themselves into the pit. Now I got Big Al just ahead. RX-8 versus RX-7. Rotary versus rotary. Alright, come on. There we go. There's the finish line. We managed to win it. Oh man, that was a tough one. That flip nearly ruined us. All right, final race. All right, straight line speed's gonna really matter here. So let's get up to at least 4th gear as early as we can. No mistakes. A lot of high speed corners, a lot of long straights here. But this is good. You get a lot of kind of more of the country roads and everything. Some more like your parks and all of that. Feels really, really good to drive. Onto the highway now. All the neon lights reflecting off of the cars, off of the slick city streets. Yes. Alright, come on, come on. Keep it going, keep it going. Come on. Nice and smooth through here. I gotta watch ourselves. Blind turn. There we go. We got a good launch ahead of the RX-8. Let's make sure we finish ahead of the RX-8 as well for the final race of the final event of this stream. Alright, easy. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. There we go. Just steadily cruising at 180 miles an hour. A little bit of air time. Slow the vehicle down just enough to get it around the turn. Where's the finish line? Should be just around here. Not too far. Just around this turn, I think. There we go, there's the finish. Oh my word. That was good. Thank you for the GGs, I appreciate that. Ah, nice. We've gotten all gold in the amateur level. Ooh, custom titanium exhaust. We got a bonus part. Oh no. Alright, on one hand, that's good. Because that means we can upgrade. We can begin upgrading more of these cars. I'm watching the Simpsons shows lately. Oh gosh, our cars had disappeared for a split second there. Yes, new titanium exhaust. Get that installed on all of our vehicles. And then we'll save the game and end the stream, as it is getting a little bit late. But I want to make sure I don't forget about this. I want to make sure I don't forget about this. Plus also, you know, getting a little bit more acceleration, a little bit more top speed. A little bit more of that is good. Yeah, the lighter weight titanium exhaust. The one couch gag with how that Simpsons turned into. Do. I am Simpson. I am Simpson. Don't have cow. Don't have, yes. That one is kind of terrifying as well. Imagine just continuously becoming more and more flenderized versions of yourself as time progresses. Being aware of it, but also like being powerless to stop it. Like that is some eldritch horror right there. That is scary. I like how that one was also, I don't even think that was for like a Treehouse of Horror episode. That was just some mundane episode, I think, that they did that couch gag for. And that is terrifying. That is terrifying. How eerily accurate it is. Oh, the Death Note one was really good too. That was a Treehouse of Horror episode, right? Where Lisa got the Death Notes. That one was genuinely really good. Just that the Simpsons can still be decent, but it's just not nearly as good as it was. We're getting close. All right, let's go. Let's make sure we save. Make sure we save here. Yes, save. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna be ending the stream now. Thank you all so much for watching, I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, subscribe, let me know what I'm doing well in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what I'm doing poorly so I could fix that in the future. With that being said, I'm Isaac Umbras, and wherever you are in the world, whatever it is for you, may it be a great time, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye.